Hey, Dave, what did you think of Tony Gonsolin today and what allowed him to be so effective in his outing?
Tony was really good. I think just he located the fastball down, the changeup off of it, threw some breaking balls in there, and I just think that he sequenced really well. Like we talked about before, didn't want to push him too much, so getting him into that fourth inning, I thought was a really nice job by him.
And I should have followed up on that earlier. What led to the decision only kind of keeping him around that 46 pitch count?
He had some soreness after his last start, so I think to make sure that we get through this one and he's able to make his next start, I think just watching the workload in this particular start.
And what was missing for Edwin Uceta and Victor Gonzalez today?
I just felt that Edwin's first inning was really good. I thought a little bit just made some mistakes with the fastball, but I still like him a lot. Just made some mistakes. There was that leadoff walk to Marte, I think, in that second inning for him. And then Victor, I thought Victor was good and just didn't cover first base, or else he'd have been out of that inning. And then it just kind of snowballed a little bit right there. And fortunately, he made the pitch to get out of it, and Kenley closed the door for us.
And then kind of moving over to the positive side, how does getting the sweep over this team help and even set the tone as you will head into San Diego?
A lot of good things are happening. I think that obviously until that eighth inning, there's a lot of positives. But I think overall, as far as the series, we played well. We swung the bats really well, really took good at bats. I thought the defense was really good, and the pitching was really good. So going into this series, obviously they're playing really well. We got to play our best baseball.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Fabiana. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. Tony's velocity was down a couple ticks today. Do you feel like that's sort of attached to some of that soreness he was dealing with?
It is, yeah.
And was that sort of like an indicator, especially because it was like you pulled him at like 46 when you said before it was like 45 to 60? Is that sort of what was sort of part of the thought process there, just seeing where he was at?
Just seeing how the ball was coming out. And like I said, we were going to push him, keep him between 45 and 60 or 50, whatever it was.
Thanks, Dave. Happy Father's Day.
Next question from Bill Wingate. Go ahead.
Could you be more specific about this soreness? Is it related to the shoulder?
It was shoulder tiredness, and so that's as specific as I can get. It was his shoulder,
And it was similar to what he dealt with earlier in the year then?
correct.